Hello everyone, welcome to Men vs Women. My name is Remy.
I'm Amy, and today I'm covering for Mexi as she couldn't be here. So today I'm joined by Belinda from Nior.
And I'm joined by Andrew Lee, a friend of the show. Today the topic we're covering is double standards men face in today's society.
Let's go.
Let me ask you, how do you feel about paying for women on the first date? Is it a general thing that happens all the time, or do you go halves?
It's a general thing I think society tells us it has to be. So yeah, most times I'll pay for a girl on the first date. I think it's quite unfair because we're expected to pay regardless of how much we earn. The girl could earn more, but simply because of her gender, she gets away with not paying. So
yeah, I feel like
it's a harsh one.
I feel if we don't pay, then we're seen as weak, or we're seen as you can't look after the girl.
And if you're getting to know the girl, I think if you don't pay, she automatically sees you as someone she can't go out with. That's a really bad sign. So there's so much pressure on us to show that we're willing to pay for them. It's one of the first things I'll note down if we don't do.
Exactly.
Yeah. We understand what you're saying, but Belinda, what you got to say on this topic?
I mean, if a guy asks me out, you have to pay. Why are you not paying? Like, even if I make more money than you asked me out.
Exactly.
You need to pay. I'm coming out of my way, putting on my makeup, doing my
Okay.
hair,
Exactly.
presenting myself all
The
nicely.
fleekiness,
you.
it takes time. Do we not spend time on
Thank
makeup? We
you.
spend money on makeup, our outfit, and
Thank you so much. So
yeah.
the amount of money I spend on makeup, hair, and all that good stuff, a fraction of the cost of what you would spend on a date.
Exactly. Also,
So what
it's
if
just
the
courteous as
interest
well.
is 50-50 though?
Yeah.
Because we might ask you out, but what if the interest is 50-50?
I'd say it's just the courteous thing to do. As a guy, like if you...
Why as a guy though? This is what I
Because
don't
this
understand.
is the whole,
double
I
standard
feel like
part.
that's the whole masculinity macho thing, you
Yeah.
know, a guy wants to look after a girl, wants to take her out, and that's how you impress a girl. If you come to a girl, take her out, and then
True.
say, oh, but you want to pay for your own meal? Come on.
You know
Like,
what, it's annoying because I've been in certain, like in the past, if I've taken someone out and I might be down to my last penny, but I feel like I have to find a way to take that person out, or it's gonna be bad, or I might not get a second date.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? But I believe after you've gone on that first date and you guys have made that rapport, texting or calling, whatever, I think if you ask her to go halves, then why not? I think that's viable.
yeah,
man.
I think
But-
once you've made the impression, you've made the good impression, you've taken her out, paid for a meal, then afterwards you can...
But if I'm gonna say if a girl was to say, no, hold on, I'm gonna pay on the first date.
Tell you what, I'm
I'll-
willing to pay on
what
the
would
first
you
date,
do?
but that's a good that's a good sign.
I'll be surprised, and I think I'll take on the offer. I'll feel a bit weird afterwards. I feel on the back
Exactly,
foot.
you feel
A
weird.
bit, but I'll take on the offer, and I will respect that.
I'll
But
tell you
real
what.
question, would you go to your boys after and tell them that you let the girl pay for
Oh.
you? That's what
My
you
boys
got to
are
think about,
moving
like.
into here by the date in general. The last day I went on, bill came up to £30 in a restaurant, and I paid it all. But what I liked from the girl's behalf is that she did offer to pay. So it's not so much that the girl has to always pay, because I do understand, I'm willing to take on the fact it is the man's job, as you say, but I think the concept of her offering is a very small thing, and it does kind of make you, warm towards that a bit more.
What about the topic of the guy always has to ask?
You know what, I'm more passionate about that because, to be honest, I put time ahead of money. Time and effort ahead of money in terms of what's really a priority. And I feel, I don't, to be honest, I hate the fact that a guy always has to ask because you're kind of making yourself look vulnerable.
It's true.
And you could embarrass yourself because you don't, especially if you don't know the girl as well, you're kind of thinking in your head, are you talking to her, or are you talking to her, and also screenshots being sent to her friends?
It's crazy.
So there's a lot of things that kind of go through your
I know about
head.
the screenshots. I didn't know that.
It's crazy.
Like,
How do you guys-
that's
Social media exposes you too much, so
Right,
you have to think about these things.
I agree.
How do you guys feel like if you're in a club and you want to speak to a guy, it's always natural for you guys will give off signs, right? So the guy comes to you. Do you feel like it's okay for you guys to go to the guy as well and not look like, oh, you're desperate or anything? Why do we always have to come to you guys? Why can't you come to us?
What do you think? I think it's too weird for the girl to make the move. Like that, it's this masculinity thing again, I'm sorry, it's got to be the guy that's got to do it. The girls do the work in giving signs, obviously if we're dancing near you, if we're coming, you're giving that smile, that's how you know it's your time to make the move. But a girl actually going up to a guy, it's a bit, and it's like, well, how would you guys feel if a girl came up to you asking to buy you a drink?
I feel like
she's
trying something that she might, it's mad,
It's just a bit strange, it's a sad stereotype of being in our society, but that's how it is. What do you think?
I'll add to your point, because I am a feminist, I am all here for equal rights, but I'm a child of God, I believe in the Bible, Jesus is my saviour, and all that good stuff. So me, in Proverbs, it says, a man who finds a good wife finds a good thing. Keyword, a man who finds.
Let's get the Bible.
I'm not
Get the Bible.
And that's it. Can't argue with Jesus.
I mean, if a girl wants to, it's true, you know. If a girl wants to, you know, approach a guy, I mean, well done to you. I'm not doing that.
Okay. It's crazy.
So, you know, I mean, I can't agree with, not that I really like to go against the Bible, but I can't go with that whole concept. I think, I mean, what you say about the drink, I can understand. I think it will be really odd if I'm in a club and a girl asks, can I buy you a drink? But if a girl starts talking to you and not necessarily asks you out, but confirms her interest just by talking to you, I think that is, I wouldn't look down on that.
No,
I wouldn't say that's not acceptable, regardless of what society says.
That's why we're trapped by society, though,
exactly,
isn't it?
Exactly.
We've been brought up to go by certain rules.
I mean, that and just in general, I guess, if we follow norms all the time, then no one's really always going to be themselves. We're just going to be trapped within what
and everyone's doing the same things.
Yeah. Exactly.
100%. It's like when people say that women are friendly and men are flirty. Do you know what I mean? A girl can talk to you in a certain way, but she's seen that, she's a friendly girl, she's bubbly. But if you speak to a girl in a certain way, you're trying to flirt with her, you know? You're trying to do this, trying to do that.
I disagree with that women are friendly and men are flirty. I think that flirty can actually both, and friendly can maybe not friendly for the guy's side, but women can be seen as flirty as well, wouldn't you say? And men can too. But then maybe it's usually when a guy decides to be too friendly with a girl, because that doesn't usually happen, just to be friends.
Yeah, some guys can be friendly. I believe it can be.
So you guys are saying that you'll see a good looking girl and then you go up to her and just be a friend, like, oh hi, I want to know your personality, like
I think
definitely.
You put something on there. If it's a girl I don't know and I go up to her in a nightclub again, for example, and if she's really attractive, then I mean, 9 times out of 10 there's a reason why I'm going up to her.
Exactly.
But I've been in situations where outside of a nightclub where I've gone up to a girl in, for example, college and uni, and then, I mean, this isn't something that just girls are guilty of, because I had male friends who suggested the same thing. I'll be talking to her about, coursework or whatever.
And they'll think you're trying to meet
I'm trying to get her phone number. I'm trying to sort of interact with her in a very sort of, friendly-ish way, over-friendly way, I should say. And that's not always the case. And I think it is quite hard, because as a guy, you sometimes think to yourself, is there a sort of fine line of subjects I can talk about without going to a next level where then I'll be sort of sending mixed signals and freaking a girl out?
Yeah. What do you think on the subject, Linda?
Well, I kind of feel like for girls, on a day-to-day, you can be the ugliest girl in the world.
You
will have guys moving to you.
It's true.
Whether you like it or not, that's
I've seen
something
that.
do you know what I'm saying? So,
it happens.
So even if a guy does like your personality and thinks that you're a cool person, I don't really know where there's the line of him saying to you, well, I like you, like you're a cool person, without the girl thinking, oh my days, like I'm in love, he's in love with me, all this is amazing. So I don't really have an answer to that, but
it's hard. It's like friend zone, isn't it? Or
I think that's one thing that guys really worry about, actually. Is
get friend zone.
That concept, that idea, which is.
And they can't get out of that friend zone, innit? And they get stressed, innit?
I mean, it's not so much something that girls are guilty of. I think it's just the whole sort of judgmental thing that comes from your own guys. It can sometimes be a bit embarrassing.
Nice, man. Yeah. What about that topic of, like, I don't know, if you guys to go to a restaurant and, I don't know, there was like a female waiter and something went wrong. Normally people say, if a woman wants to say something, it would be caring to kind of help the guy. But if a guy was to say something to that waiter in a certain way, it would be like he's trying to be critical.
I guess it depends exactly what he's saying, but I think generally guys always have this, people have this impression that everything a guy will say is going to be something negative, when there's actually a lot of guys who don't always follow their very over-masculine sort of concept of being critical and judgmental.
Can I disagree with that point? So you said it's usually that when guys are about to speak, it sounds negative, but I think it's less that negative, but it comes across a lot more powerful than when a girl would say it. So a lot more, like, it's that masculinity thing again, that guys will come across with that kind of machiness behind what they say, but then when a girl says it, there isn't that kind of underlying.
But then you have to really mean what you say. So if a guy is just sort of following the trend of saying something just for the sake of it, but he doesn't mean it, how legit is that going to sound? That's just sort of something I would think about before.
It's true. I guess it depends on how he speaks, I don't know.
Yeah, I think there's obviously a lot more towards just gender in that. It's more tone of voice. Some women have a more powerful voice than men.
That's
anyway.
True.
So
this is the time of the show where the show gets a bit interesting. We're going to play a friendly game, men against women.
Okay, and today's game is going to be the 7-second challenge. So each of us are going to have 7 seconds to answer a question posed to us by our opponents. And today we're going to go guest against guest, host against host. So it's going to be you, Belinda, against Andrew, me against Remy, and we've got our questions prepared. So Remy, who's going to go first?
I don't know. Do you know what? Let's flip a coin. I think I got 350 in my pocket. Man, I need a coffee.
Where'd you get that from? Back from a date?
It wasn't me that was on a date.
Let's go.
Alright, you saying heads, tails?
Tails, no fails.
Ooh, I like that. Alright. Tails, oh my days.
Okay, so we get to choose. Okay, would you like to go first, Belinda?
Okay.
Pose your question to Andrew.
Okay. Name 3 recent Rihanna songs.
Work, Hard, and Ponder Replay. That's not recent at all, is it?
No. I'm not celebrating.
No point for that, no.
No. In 7 seconds, I got 2 out of 7.
You did well. I'm proud of you, man.
I take some credit for that.
Don't worry, you're lucky, Andrew, because it's best out of 3. So you've got some more prepared, right?
Yep.
Let's go.
Okay. Name 3 West End shows.
High School Musical. Is that a West End show?
Yeah.
No.
No, it's not, is it?
No. That one was a bit tricky.
I'm gonna lie, 7
That's
seconds
the
is
point.
up though, like, that 7 seconds is
We've
gone.
got one more. That's all you need. Just one more. That's all you need. I got faith in you.
Okay. Name 3 countries that begin with the letter H.
H. Hungary. Honduras. Is
Time's
there
up.
Nah, time's gotta be up.
Time's up, mate. Time's up. Don't worry. It's good.
And then
We're good.
so the women won on that one. Yes, girl.
Vice versa. Alright. Taste of your own medicine.
Yes, that's it.
Let's see about
That
this.
confidence.
Name 3 countries beginning with I.
There isn't 3.
Yes, I can think of 3 right now.
Indonesia, Madagascar.
That's a name. Ivory Coast, India, Israel.
Okay.
Madagascar.
I like the
Okay,
confidence, mate.
girl.
Okay.
Okay, we've got 2
I
more. We've got
tried.
2 more. We've got 2 more.
Hit him with it, mate. Hit him with him.
Name 3 birds.
Mockingjay, Blue Tit, and Raven.
Yes.
She.
How you feel? Okay.
The last one's a killer one. I know it is.
I'm not
I
gonna
know
lie,
it
I've
is.
already won, but carry on
I'm
anyway.
saying,
You
I'm
know.
saying.
Killer one. Hit him with it.
Name 3 stops on the Central Line.
Woo!
Liverpool Street, Stratford, and I don't know.
Yes, go on.
I don't know. I'm not from London, so I think that was
Exactly.
unfair.
But
To
we
be
still
honest.
won.
We
We
did.
won the one.
We did.
Guess we got this. Okay. And so then, as we went first last time,
Go first.
you can go. All right.
I got this. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Let's go.
Alright,
let's
first
go.
question. Name 3 shows on BBC One.
3 shows: EastEnders, Wally Road, and
The One Show.
the one show.
Right.
The one show.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Teamwork. We got
Fabulous.
this.
That's
Okay.
legal.
Not gonna lie.
I mean,
Even though that was a bit of cheating, but you know.
it's okay. It's
Okay,
okay.
Okay. Alright. Next second one.
Okay.
Name 3 countries starting with C.
See, Chile, China, and Canada.
Wait.
Hey, she's killing it.
Killing
Last
the game.
one. Watch this one.
What?
Last one. Okay. Let me think. Give me a second. Actually, listen to this one. Name 3 cities starting with L.
Luxembourg, London, and Lille in Paris, in France.
Is Luxembourg a city?
Luxembourg.
Wait!
Is Luxembourg City?
Is it?
Luxembourg's a country.
Oh, yeah, fly banged. I tried. I
tried.
I think it's a
Okay.
try in that
I'm
counts.
saying.
So.
You got me, okay? For each other. Right.
Alright.
It's
Okay.
your turn. Okay. Remy, you ready?
I'm good.
You good?
Born
Okay, let's go. Name 3 things that you can put on your head.
Spray. Hat. Durag.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. All right. Okay. Name me 3 things that are typically yellow.
Lines on the road. Banana. Yellow. No.
That is
yellow.
that's
That's true. It's true. Yellow.
yellow. Okay, I'll let you have that one just because I'm feeling for you. So I got 2. You got 1. So if you get this next one, then it's a light drawing here. Okay. Name.
Have faith in me. Pray.
Okay. Name 3 landmarks in London.
The Eiffel Tower. No, sorry, the London Eye. The London Eye.
Wow.
The London Eye, the walkie-talkie bridge, and Big Ben. That's an Eiffel Tower.
It's all over.
Do you know what? I think for that one, we should just.
Do you know what? We won anyway.
Do you know
We
what I'm
fully
saying?
won anyway.
Paris is
Okay.
very far from London. It might as well. I'm smiling.
Alright, guys, so I think counting up the scores and that, as I remember, we won, right? No.
You played yourself.
We didn't. It was 2-0 to the ladies. Well done.
Of course.
That means possibly in our next show we might be able to face a forfeit. Well, I will be able to face a forfeit. I don't know what it is yet, but we'll find out if you tune in.
Right, guys. Now we're on the part of the show where we are going to discuss a crazy news story. So, Remy, what is this news story that we are discussing today?
So a guy took a female on a date. He took her to a coffee shop. I think I was having maybe like a couple of lattes. It cost around what, $3.50? Something around that. Alright, so he thought the date was going quite well, which it wasn't. He later found out it wasn't because he texted her, told her to come over for dinner and all the rest of the stuff, but she said no. He said no, I don't feel the same.
What did he do after that? He asked for his money back. So he asked her for that $3.50 back because she wasn't feeling him after the date. So we're going to discuss this. I'm going to go to you first, Linda. What do you think of this story? How would you feel if a guy asked you for money back after you said he wasn't feeling, after you said you weren't feeling him?
First of all, this is fabulous because it just brings the petty side out in me. Because I just think you must be a very special kind of petty, either a woman or a gay, to ask for £3.50 back for your coffee just because she doesn't like you. That's hilarious.
It's mad.
I asked for my
It's
money
mad.
back. Like, I want my money for the makeup that I
It's
bought for our date. Like,
It's mad. Do you know what? Like I thought about it now, and I thought to myself, the only this don't help us men, but the only time I would ever do that is if I took someone out on a date and I spent, I don't know, just I took someone to the shard or something, and I spent quite a lot of money, but she kind of disrespected me while I was on the actual date. So I don't know, she tried to talk to someone else, or when I was sitting down, she tried to mess with another guy. Then I'd be like, no, I'm not an idiot, I'm not a prick. Give my money back, straight. Yeah. But if it was the fact that the date went wrong, or I never enticed her enough, or she didn't like me, then cool. Then my loss is my loss. Move on.
I agree.
£3.50. Come on, that's lunch. What's that? Round cheese?
50.
Get some round cheese.
Literally, I think you're gonna be some special type of petty to try and ask for that back. Like, if she's not feeling you, she's not feeling you, bro. This is like, have you ever had this thing where a guy moves to you, you reject him, and he's like, oh, you're clapped anyway. Oh, ding, what do you think, her, bro? Like, it's like that, but then with money. It's just like, come on,
true.
take your loss and keep it moving. That's what I think.
If you forget the whole £3.50 for a second and just focus on the fact that who really has the right to actually ask somebody for the money back. If you're putting that money in to begin with and you know the outcome isn't always guaranteed for what you want,
True.
you have to think about
You're
it beforehand. There's always a risk what can happen.
Definitely.
And I think, it is petty, but it's also really stupid from the guy's behalf.
Well, maybe if you took her out to a meal or something, man, instead, or took her out somewhere nice, then it would have been a bit better. But
That's happened to me, but I still never thought, I need to get my money back. I'd like my money back, but I also like to think I've got ethics that, are quite strict within how I carry myself as a person.
Yeah.
This goes back to the whole impressing a girl on the first date. I think
Exactly.
if you're taking a girl out on the first date, you're only gonna spend $3.50 to get her a coffee or
It's a
something.
bit mad, yeah. That's what I said. They don't help us out.
Exactly.
It's mad, yeah. I'm guessing that. So I don't think he got his money back. What she did was she said, if you got a charity, I'll give the £3.50 to the charity, and that's what she done. So
no, but the cheeky thing after, he messaged her again and he gave her his bank details.
For £3.50?
he is serious. He ain't giving up. He ain't giving up.
Charity, and then he said bank details.
I mean,
some people clearly brave in this life, so
Either that or you must collect coins just for hobby. I don't know, but it's really, really ridiculous. It's too ridiculous to be true.
It's mad. Guys, don't do that. Don't do that.
No. I'd say if he's that type of petty, then it's good this girl got as far away as she could.
Fair play to her.
Fair play.
So thank you all so much for tuning into our first episode of Men vs Women. It's been a pleasure. I think we can all agree. So I've been Amy.
I've been Remy. And this has been Andrew Lee. Thank you for being on the men's side, you know.
You're
Great
welcome.
today. Good work.
You're right. But thank you to my guest Belinda being on our side.
Me.
Do not forget that we both have a YouTube channel as well. Do you want to say yours?
You can find me on Bella Noir on YouTube.
And mine is called It Is AMI, but it will all be in the description so you guys can all check that out later on. Mexi will be back from next week, but again, thank you for having me on the show.
Cool. That was our first episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you tune into our second episode. Make sure you comment. Make sure you share. Make sure you show all your friends. Make sure you like it. And we'll see you again next week.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.